Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Turns it on in midfield.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He'll toss it. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Falcons.
This option play puts so much stress on a defense because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make the tackle. If that guy doesn't get him down, he's gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Going up top on first down. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Air Force. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
He's got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Run it with the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the right. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Falcons! And once he got loose, it was all over. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes a connection. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They'll go to the air on third and short. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
One more snap coming before halftime. Here's the handoff. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running. He stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Man, I just love how tight ends are used nowadays. They don't just line them up on the line anymore and say, go play ball. Move him all over the field. He can catch the football.
And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, Red Raider! First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got a man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This offense will find different ways to get their backs involved. It's not just tailbacks, but how about the fullback there? He makes a catch just for a few yards to help keep this drive going.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the they're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll go to the ground. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that pass picked off. And he will step out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. The play-action fake. Looking to the big tight end. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On the option. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. To give to the big fullback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Goes to the option. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That gives the score here. 31, Texas Tech, 14.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.